You hear about the super or like them I tell? Well, me don't know for me. Well, in a real life, you have one heap of girl, you have 2 man, 1 man, 3 man.
No, me hear about that for true.
Yeah, so maybe Rosalie have two. No, maybe based off of the series, Rosalie that have 2 man. That's in the series. Rosalie have Drake, one who she live with, and one a road. I say series, go right super. If me wrong, correct me.
No, you're right, baby girl. I saw it
Yeah,
go.
so basically the series is Rosalie did have 1 man, and the 1 man she did have did a be abusive to her and then a treat her right, a cheat on her, and then she end up have one next man a road, so she have 2 man, and she maybe don't want to leave the abusive one, and she have one for various reason, and she have flex with the one a road because the one a road a treat her good and she like the vibes. I saw a series ago. So now in that series,
All of that
then,
fine, but why would you
yeah, but wait, no, sister, which part within that series now is when the man a yard now a half a cut in her face. It gets serious. You understand where I come from?
honey, yeah, facts.
So that's how we reaching a series now, where the man a road now, they are yard for protect Rosalie. If we're gonna be frank about the part of the series that we there. All type of things can happen in a series. If you watch series, you know what me I talk about.
Yeah, true. Anything goes.
Yeah, remember them say it's a series. So listen, we start we reaching a series right now. It's not like the man I road live near to Rosalie where she love her, she's there. And it gets serious. And him a go half her cut in her face knowing she on the life mean he don't even care. You understand?
Him not care and him not love him pitney them. Because if you did love your pitney them, you wouldn't even not try for say that because you depend on the live and you know it go out there in the world. A digital footprint that too.
Anastasia, good morning. Sister Glenda, what you think? Yes, Sister Glenda, what you think? What you think about the Drakes and Rosalie situation?
Hold on there. Hold on.
Okay.
They live in a fairy tale. Yeah, hello? What are y'all
What
looking
you
at?
think about the
Yeah,
situation?
Mr. One Life to Live, General Hospital,
What have you done with this job?
all of that, all of that in a one. I don't know.
It's my assumption was right.
Hold
Sister
on.
Glenda, me not hear you, yeah, like you break up. I mean, alone not hear Glenda, you hear
Oh,
Glenda,
me not
sister?
hear her.
No,
But
she'll break.
you see, Sky, a lot of men, they don't want you to be happy. They don't want you, but they don't want to see you with anybody else. And that is the situation with Drake's. Drake's has preyed on pride on Rosalie's emotion. He helped her in her life to have low self-esteem. Yeah, so when him do that, Drake's know everything that he's doing. He is smart. Him not so fool, Him not so fool. And a wickedness him a do to the woman. Everybody deserves love. And the mere fact what you know what I hate? I hate when people body shame her. She's fat, so what? She's not ugly. She's not the worst person. Everybody needs love. We all need love. And Akim come and him take her out of her element. If you realize Rose now cuss no more. Rose just a smile and a glow and a blush. Me don't know if I me alone watch a series and start all blush too. Me love this for her. Me love this for her. Real or fake, I love it for her.
Thank you, Sky.
Thank you, Sky. I really love this for her. Him need to leave the woman alone. You don't want her. Last month, 2 months ago, a beer ball, bros a ball. Now a bros happy and you don't want her for happy.
It's serious. It's serious. Cut it
Rose
off.
It
need to
was serious.
Rose need to pack Jake's bag and put Jake's outside. That's what she need to do because it's her house. not is.
Me not think
She.
me hear say she can't do that because them live there together too long. So she can't just put him out. That's what I heard. I
But
don't know if
but
it's
Sky, remember this is not America or Europe. This is Jamaica. What you mean you can't put him out?
I don't know. That's what I heard.
Even when she
She need
says
to
she's
put him out.
mentally
She
checked
just need to
out.
leave.
She, exactly, Glenda. I agree. I
Yeah.
agree.
Because this don't make no sense. And she have to remember she have children that's watching these things. Her getting abused, all these things. So that's not good for them to see. And she have to love herself enough to know when it's time to go. Enough is enough. You see the next man come in, he treat her good and doing good for her. That gives you, an example of how your life can be. So you should move
True.
on.
True.
Exactly, Glenda. Exactly. But if she don't take the first step, it's not gonna be taken. Cause I can't take
Mm-hmm.
it. Sky can't take it. None of us here as females
Mm-hmm.
can take it for her.
Mm-hmm.
You have to value yourself and know your worth as a woman, as a man as well, because you have to know what you want for you. It's not what people want for you, it's what you want for yourself. And a lot of people don't understand that. And to be honest, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think Rose wanna leave Drake's. I don't.
Yeah, yeah, that too.
I
Remember a
don't.
long time then there,
Yes, them the long time, and that's not the only point. She still have low self-esteem.
Yes.
No matter how yes she come and she act out, she thanked Akim the other day saying that she thank him for opening her eyes. Yes, your eyes are open, but they're shut, Rose, because you're still in the situation. Rose like the toxicity as well. But when are you going to grow up and see that that does not make any sense? You can't be happy now and 5 minutes you're not happy again. Come on. It's either you're happy or you're sad. Listen, the main problem. Hello? Oh, I'm not hear nobody. Hello, Sky.
We're here, Mama.
Oh. I'm saying that as I say, you have to value yourself. You understand? And you know what is a lot of us problems as black people? We don't want to start over, and nothing is wrong with starting
We started with
over.
right. You're correct.
You have to start over. Nothing is wrong with
Mm-hmm.
starting over. A GX make Rose a drink and a smoke, so.
Mm-hmm.
And she not realize that she'll lead herself to sickness.
Yeah, that's
Man,
another
I
thing I was
wish.
worried about too. The drinking. She's
Exactly.
drinking a
I'm not.
lot.
And I don't want the comment section to take it the wrong way. I'm not
Yeah.
calling down nothing on her.
Yeah.
But when you abuse alcohol and smoking, you can get Alzheimer's and pancreas cancer. People,
Me there about a
read
big cliff.
and learn. No, you see, alright, you see, most cases of Alzheimer's are in women. Women are more likely to get it more. When you abuse substance, you are leading yourself to get sick, people. Yes, Sheb, my understand said easier said than done, but I make up mind do it. You think enough people will do things out the road about them bad, I make up them mind.
That's what you call environmental issues because of where she
Yes,
is, the things that she's going through, the things that she grew up and see. A lot of that has a lot of
And
a
and
lot of something. It's like reasons as to why she's doing what she's doing. But I just
and
wish,
and, and,
at the end of the day, I wish the best for her. You know.
me too.
and I think
Me
her
too.
mom contribute her low self esteem.
Agree.
Yeah, true. That's true, baby. I understand. But I mean, come on, when are you gonna love yourself first? When are you gonna
Right?
put yourself first? Look at it. He is Barbar's dad. What are you teaching your son? Those are the morals you're teaching your son, that it's okay to beat a woman. You're gonna let your son grow up to be an abuser?
Abuser. And your daughter's gonna
What?
sit there and take abuse.
Exactly. It's not right. These are not things that you should instill in your kids. The
No.
kids them are say too much at their age. They're
That's
kids. They
what
are
I've.
not
Mm-hmm.
adults. Because remember them did say Jake's our mother, man. I better she did left Jake's with our mother.
London, you mean she would take the pin of them and leave Jake's with the
No,
mother?
no, baby, no. They said that Jake's was her mother's man.
Yes, that was her mother's man. That's why she must take
Right.
the pin with them and leave Jake's with the mother.
But she said nothing
Nobody
about
mother
so.
no want her again. The mother not gonna want him again.
I don't know, but that's not a very good situation.
No, but Chef, you can't say he's a part of the script. It's not serious. It's serious when him say I'm gonna cut her
It
in her face
have to
because
be
he
part of the
already
scene.
did. No, but he already cut her in her face already.
Him
It's
cut
not the
her?
first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Super
Glenda.
him cut her?
If you
He
look on her good
did.
when he filter
Jesus
off,
of
there's a scar
Nazareth.
under her chin. I saw it.
Yes.
Oh
Right on her chin and him
God.
say, I remember the story now. She say Jakes used
Oh
to work on
God.
site and Jakes come in and drop asleep and she now go lie down side of Jakes and Jakes just get up and buck her over her eye
What?
and it did bust.
I'm sorry,
Before
I
Rose sit down
forgot
on
the other
Jakes?
night there. I would have beat him, kill him in there. I forgot
Sit
the
down.
other.
Sit down on him in there.
Trust me, the amount of weight where she up on her, she better trust me, more that sit down on him.
Exactly.
Must
What I
fight
mean,
for
where
that.
is the evidence, Chevy? Chev?
Me never
Cheva,
see
she
the
said on
cut.
the live. If she
And
said, and somebody tell me on a screen record in my watch, me
Kev,
did dip on the live when she said it.
if you watch Rose when her filter is off, there's a scar under her face. I saw it a few months
Do
Right
back,
under
and
anybody
her
have
didn't.
the
I
chin.
did not
pictures?
know what it was.
Do anybody have the pictures? We can see those. I want to see.
You'd have probably would have forgot probably go back, go
I
look for
swear
the
to you.
screen recording. Yes,
Sister.
she said it.
Oh my. I would have to go look.
Exactly. Thank you, real Jenna. She did. And somebody tell me, Glenda, I'm a see it for myself. I was on the live. So it's not a hearsay.
God.
You see it, I wonder.
Wow.
Because the scar is big, that as you look at her, you're going to see it.
I think he did.
Exactly.
I thought he did it. Just, tell her, say, him a go do that. I never know, say he actually do it.
He actually did it already, Glenda. So
Jesus of
Rose have the
Nazareth.
scar when she sit on that on the left side of her chin, she have that scar there. On the left side of her chin. She told so she be not listen to me. Me be not say it, so she taught the story upon like baby girl.
Chef,
She
go
never
look now. Go look,
see
Chef.
if you can find it because she was saying that she's tapping out and her
And give
tooth
Sky the
out
picture.
and she thank Akim for opening her eye even if him no want her and it not real. She said she thank him. I can't forget. She said that. That's too much for one person to go through, Glenda.
Yeah.
You've been going through it over the years, over.
Thing can interfere with mental health and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
man.
Exactly, Glenda. And that's why she's taking. You see, self-love is the greatest love on this earth. Okay, you have to love yourself before you can love somebody.
Hi everyone. Hello.
Hi, baby. You are so rude. You day.
Oh God, here you know.
There, I be in trouble. I be so sitting where they're talking at the cover, Glenda. I want to put
Day,
there across my leg and whop
Day,
her
what
back
you
and
do, Day?
fear.
No, and
Mama,
she has said TikTok police
Mama.
did a prank marriage, right? But I'm like, you were
Love.
in on the prank too. That means that both of you guys are
Exactly.
scammers. But
Exactly.
come up for talk about when someone's like, if a person is behind the reason that Jix is behind the reason why people smoke and drink so much. And I'm like, you have people who smoke and drink to relieve their own stress. But when someone is behind the cause of you abusing substance, then you need to let that person go. When someone, this is not just an
That's what make
individual
it
person.
dangerous. Yeah,
Because
that's what
people
make it
smoke
even
and
more
drink because
dangerous.
they might go through certain things in a life, maybe a job or, some past
Yeah.
trauma. But when the person that
True.
you're with and you're actively with them is causing all of that, you
Yeah.
need to let go. And
True.
we have to remember that Rose have, she has body weight. All of that will mess you up even more with the substance. That increases any sickness way more.
What's the background that?
I think
Oh,
a
sorry.
super.
Milk super.
Super look like she'll go get some package or something.
Yeah. What you saying, Dre? Dave?
But I'm like, it's a sad situation, but here's my thing. And I don't think any of it is right, but we have to look at it at a broad spectrum. I think Rosalie thinks that she'll do something for spite GX. You can't do something for spite somebody when you are at risk of abuse, especially when this person has abused you before. Because if we are be honest, a whole heap of time GX fuck pan Rose in the house. So what me if she kiss one man now and you all up in your feels? You feel me? That doesn't make it right. But analyzing the situation, it's something that he has done before. So she might just see it as, listen, you do this and me stay with you. So want me if me do this and why you can't stay with me? Jakes can pack him things and leave, but you have to understand that Jakes have more to lose than Rosalie in this situation because Rosalie is the breadwinner. She's the
Yup.
breadwinner. She's the provider.
But what we
Although
need
he
to
take care,
understand.
don't get me wrong, he takes care of stuff, But without her funds, the house will crumble.
What we need to understand is that man cannot take what they give.
Exactly. Because a whole heap of time him go out there and him
Yeah.
and hear the thing. She not do him half away him do her, Cause him go out there and fuck pan her, And she kissed another person.
We as women will take fuck pan every day, but
Exactly. But I think it's the way
as
Mama feel
soon
like
as you
in this uproar over, him can't take what him dish out, and also because the public I see the act where I go on, it come with an embarrassment. Because Sangabil, people attack, the community they on TikTok, so them a see it. While him try to keep female down low, but she say, listen, you do it, so me I do it too. But she is at risk, she's at a serious risk of being abused or even this ending up more dire and dying from it.
Yeah, true. It's true. When name Drex nah left the money.
Him now left it, and I'm glad that she finally get a sense of self and know, so listen, I deserve to be treated more. But girl,
It's in a day,
you're
she's
not
getting it.
out with a man. You're not out with a man. Him can come in and sleep, and you don't know one night him come in drunk, and I remember all of the things them way I do, and him
exactly.
just
And this is what we
yo.
shouldn't take that lightly, if him really slash her in our face like that.
But
We
not
shouldn't.
only
He could have
slash
killed her.
he has abused her, like physically abused her multiple times. This
He could
person
have
is an
killed the woman
abusive
in her
person.
sleep.
This person is very abusive. To each his own.
Good morning. Listen, one thing me know, let me tell you something. I don't care what a man is doing for me and what he can give to me. My happiness counts. You have to guard your heart because nobody is going to do it for you.
Very
Amen.
true. Very true.
Amen.
So, I could have there with the richest man, from him got abuse and disrespect. I gotta go because guess what? It is not withering him down.
But
It's
not only
withering me.
hear the thing to Nasupa.
Very true.
Yeah.
She wants him out of the house. But even if him come out of the house, will you leave this person? Because you can put out somebody and not let them know.
True.
Had him prone for come back, you know. We don't know if one night she go text him and him come back. So the thing is that she is not ready to let go, and we can only blame her for that. She's not ready to let go. She's realizing, but she's not ready.
Good morning, everybody.
What is
Good morning. You know where Rose love? Rose loves sex. And Drex loves sex too.
But she had serious attachment issues. Because she
love
feels
that
as though
too.
she's been with
What I
this
believe-
person, so him is like a security blanket for all she feels. She has said the only person who stay with her was him. So as much as she want to leave, she constantly has to be connected to him.
What I
Yes, and
believe
why?
is that she
Why? And why
wants
is that?
Hakeem.
Why is that? Because guess what? Him bill her for have low self-esteem.
True, true,
Drex,
true, true,
Drex, know what I do.
In build
true.
her for have self-esteem, low
Low
self-esteem, and she start to
self-esteem.
believe say our self-esteem low. And once a man manipulate you into thinking less of yourself, and the same have you by the hook.
Right. Right.
But you know what, guys? Good morning, guys.
Good
Good
morning.
morning.
I also think it go both ways. I think the same way Jake's is not good for Rose. I think who's making that sound? I think the same way Jake's is not good.
Guys, you have to mute your mic, or can the moderator mute the person, please?
I think the same way Jake's is not good for Rose, Rose is not good for Jake's. Because let's be honest, if
And they
Rose
keep
was to
going
get
at it, goddess.
huh?
And them keep going at it.
They keep going at it, but think about something. If Jakes and Rose leave, because they're codependent on each other. If Jakes and Rose leave and Rose take up a next man is not gonna cook and do this and do like that. Like I don't know about most yard men I know. Like I have 13 brothers, and they all say they don't wash no female panty. They're not gonna do that.
Like I tell my man, I have to wash my. You can't throw my drawers in the machine
No, see
and wash
me
it.
exactly, super. I feel like I feel like same for the same, but literally, super. I have 13 brothers, and my father grew them. That is not what you're supposed to do. And I know enough guys that say no, man. Like just say no, man. I wash female panty. They say, well, take it up the line. So there's a lot of things that Jakes do for Rose that another man is not gonna do.
If you can take off my drawers off for me, yeah, after can't watch it, I'm gonna ask Christ.
Enough of them are liar goods. Because remember to Goddess Sunday and Glenda. Them say them now wash jars and them there at Jamaica, but then come a friend and throw it in a machine door. Don't.
All right.
True.
Eh? What I say?
All you really have to do is throw it in the machine.
That's all you gotta do.
Shan, I'm not saying most Jamaican men won't cook. What I'm saying is Rose turned this man into her own little, like errand boy, her own little slave. The way Rose talked to him and stuff like that, most men, whether they Jamaican, American, Haitian, they're not gonna tolerate that because a man is still a man.
No, why? You know why she deal with him like that too? She
And the
is the
same way him deal with
breadwinner.
her.
And at the same
Amen.
way him deal with her too. She is the breadwinner. So
Yes.
she do what she do when she want to do it.
And guess
But you know what's crazy? I
Goddess,
think
see?
Rose don't want him to work.
You know, goddess, you know, me did that think something like that, but me I say, you know what? Mama not say nothing. Because here's my thing. If you feel as though somebody is not being, you're the superior person, right? You can set them up in a position to say, hey, listen, me go work, you go and go work, me will do this, me will schedule my time and take in the day, me there alive in the day, the penny them there at that school. When you come home, I come off alive in the night, whatever them gone at them bed, and then I come back on live.
I feel like Rose wants him to be dependent on her. And I also feel like if Jakes was to get his own life outside of the house, Rose already has his fear that and Jake's always giving her bun. So I feel like if he was to like actually go to work for 8 hours a day, meet coworkers, have friends, she's already getting a bun, but this time he's gonna actually leave her.
So if it did
And Rose don't want that
from
because if
home,
you remember when her and Akeem first started talking, and he went on the road all day. He had business to take care of. Rose bitched a fit. He said that she called him, I think he said, 50 times, and she looked like frightened that he really was going to say that on live. He's like, but I told you I had business to take care of today. I told you I had to make my money today, get the car ready for the rentals, and she was mad.
What I just realized, somebody said something about Drake's not working. You know, that's Rose's way of controlling her situation when it comes to him. If he's not working, she feel like that's a little power that she has. She give him money when she feel like so that will keep him in line. But no,
But
it's
you should
getting
have a
out of
realize it,
line.
regardless of the money, him not be kept in line. So you have to
He's
let that
not.
man
That's the
go.
part where she don't understand. The money is not gonna keep him in line. If the man want go do whatever him a do, him a go do it. So it's not money. Money is not gonna keep him in line. You understand? So she have to really sit down and evaluate her situation. You know.
So leaving is very hard. I'm not telling nobody, and it's not easy to leave somebody where you're with for 12 years. But if you have a realization, say, hey, this is not for me, then girl, at this point, there's no one to blame but yourself.
But the crazy thing is, they're never gonna leave each other.
Rose not act like say she are the star. Remember, you know, a Rose are the star, you know. A Rose are the star of the show in everywhere.
But you know what? As mother always say, confidence is key. You see, when you're confident in yourself, I know, so listen, girl, you can do this. You're a boss, bitch. You make money. You make money. You know how much people barely make $100,000 a day? Very little amount of people I make $100,000 a day, or even not even 100,000, at least $10,000 a day.
When Rose realized that she is that bitch and walking that line, then she will be all right. Until then, she's gonna keep going through this. Always, she's gonna keep going through this until she realizes that she is that bitch.
And you know what? The next thing too, you can be confident, but you don't have any self-love. You know, say,
What's the point of leaving Jake's? Somebody wrote, what's the point of leaving Jake's? Akeem not gonna take Rose serious. It's not about Akeem. You don't have to leave a next man for another man. You leave a man because you're not happy. You leave a man because you're getting a bare minimum treatment.
Goddess, but you know what's the crazy thing about a lot of these females? They don't know how to be by themselves, and they don't know how to be alone.
Very true.
They don't know how to be alone. Them always look for a replacement. Let the replacement come to you. Stop going out there and looking for something, because you go pick till you pick shit.
No, super. That honestly, man, I say that that's true. Come here, give you an example. Me used to be one of them females. Like, when me break up with you on a Monday, like, me was in the next relationship, me never properly healed. Now, come in, I said like the other day I broke up with my boyfriend, and me coming down to Jamaica for my birthday, and my little friend was like, "Oh, so it's single now." I said, I said, I have to heal myself from this relationship.
Yeah.
So
Healing plays a
because I used to be that girl.
healing.
I used to say, as one gone, the next one born.
No, baby, you see healing.
You can
Exactly.
talk to people and date, but you're not for going in a relationship and say, "Oh, yeah, me a settle down again, am I man?" No, talk to people.
Listen, and two, healing plays an intricate role in your mental health. A lot of people don't know that. Because me I got there with Day, and me and Day left, and then SWAT see me and chew me there in my face. Me run gun a SWAT, damaged, bruised, scarred. I don't even know how to deal with SWAT. I don't even know how to reciprocate what SWAT is offering me because I am so damaged. You need to heal.
You just leave it at damage self, you go damage somebody else.
I'm gonna damage somebody that don't deserve it, because guess what? The SWAT can be the one, but because I'm so damaged, Me run with SWAT and then guess what? Me end up by myself now, you know, what I never wanted. That is what is happening to me now. Because SWAT gone too. And after when SWAT gone, me realize SWAT value. They don't take time to heal and they don't want to start over. The man did say starting all over is going to be rough. Yes, it's going to be rough. But remember, you're doing it for you.
Amen.
The key person is you. I tell people this every day. As much as I have a child, me come first at all times. People are going to look on it away, but guess what? My child is going to grow and leave me.
Love Life said that we don't know what Rose do behind closed doors. No, we don't. And that's why earlier we said, Love Life, that we're not blaming Jakes for everything. We said both of them are not good for each other. It's not just a Jake's not good for Rose. Rose is not good for Jake.
Listen, Goddess, sometimes these people hear what they want to hear.
We both said that
And that Tina is not that Tina, ladies. Sometimes them just come on the live and them catch one part and them just comment and you don't hear the first part. That does that always happen most of the times. So a lot of people don't listen to comprehend, they just listen to answer.
Because Rose herself has a very strong personality, you know.
Rose herself never had mother love.
Yeah, exactly, and she has a lot of trauma, and she might inflict that on Jakes, while Jakes also inflicts his trauma on her. So it's just two people trauma bonding, and it's not right. And they're trauma bonding in the worst way.
And you know it's crazy. We don't really hear the son in the background as much, but we hear that little girl. Her mouth is pasty, bad.
Hold on. Somebody said, Marsha said, true, just like me, I invested everything in my kids. They all grown and gone about their business. That's true. That's why I said what I said a while ago. And that's why when my baby father come to me about him want him son grow with him mother and him father. Mind you, the boy now mind the pitney. So me for still live with you. I can't live with you because you not mind my pitney. I mean if you mind my pitney. I got tell me say him want him son and grow with him mother and him father. And I said, listen, I love my son to death, but I don't owe him that.
Exactly.
I mean, not owe him that because guess what? I put my exactly. I put myself first right there, so I never put my child first right there. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to be in a relationship that is not profiting to neither me or my child. So why should I be in it?
And imagine your post and have to sit down and see you and go through all of them things there.
Exactly. And that is not good for him as well because it's going to scar him. So ladies, you have to understand. Yes, we love our kids, but remember, you come first. Don't stay with no man to preserve family.
Sons, they say mothers love their sons and they raise their mothers love their daughters. Mothers love their sons, but they raise their daughters. Because most likely, when the son leaves the nest, he leaves it to build a family. The girl child is the one that more kind of check up on her mom and stuff. No, I have 3 kids, and I would die for my babies.
But listen to you now. Mothers teach their sons love, but fathers teach them how to survive.
True.
You understand? So we need parents play an intricate. Both parents play an intricate role in the kids' life.
That's true.
But you don't have to be together to grow your child good.
No, they used to do that back in the day. That doesn't work because if you're not happy when the kid is grown, y'all miserable.
You have to protect your peace, goddess. The first thing you have to protect your peace, guard it with your life. Because if you do not have that, remember I tell you, the whole ship will go crumble.
Oh my God, I'm happy you said that. But let me say something, Belinda. I'm saying it right, Belinda. My grandmother, she had 3 kids. My mom, my aunt, and my uncle. My grandparents got married very young, like 17. They got married. And they wasn't happy. They kept saying that when the youngest child, which is my uncle, got 18, they was gonna divorce. But my aunt wanted to become a teenage mother. So then they said, oh, because Renee has the baby, we're gonna like help take care of the baby. And then when Renee moves out the house with our grandchild, we'll divorce. They always kept making excuses because it was never the right time, because then this person had a child. This person had a child. Now all the grands started living in the house. My grandfather died 10 years ago. And my grandfather made a life out of my grandmother, like, because she was a housewife. So he used to go to work, make all his friends. On weekends, he'll be gone. Nobody never knew. We knew, but it wasn't spoken. Now that this man passed away, my grandmother has no life. Like, literally, she lives through, like,